Welcome everyone to the Minecraft channel. This is the Hypixel Show, and today we're going to be playing a game on the Hypixel server. We have our champion here. Champion, tell us what game we're going to be playing today.
We're going to be playing Walls.
Yes, we're doing Walls. Champion, why don't you tell us a little bit about this game?
I don't,
Okay, so the way this game works is you pick, it puts you in a map, and you have a certain amount of time to get ready. You can mine trees and get tools and get weapons, just like a regular survival world. But after a certain amount of time, the walls around you will come down, and all your enemies will come and try to attack you. So we'll see how this game goes for our champion, and we'll start after this short break. Okay, this is the Hypixel Show. We're playing Walls today. This is Mega Walls on the Hypixel server. Our map for this first round is the Kingdom map, and the round will be starting in 6 minutes. Stay tuned, and please enjoy this music. Okay, we're back. Our round is about to start in 10 seconds, and just another quick note on this game. The way this game works is you have a certain amount of time to get as ready as you can. There are 4 teams, red, blue, green, and yellow. Our champion, the round is to start. Our champion has 6 minutes to get as prepared as they can for when the walls fall. And it looks like he can go through the castle. There's different chests in the castle with different items and things, so that's why everyone's running into the castle as fast as they can, is because they want to go find the treasure chests. And the more stuff you find, the more prepared you'll be for when the round starts. He now has 5 minutes. Can you tell us how you're feeling about this round?
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, that's a good beginner's luck is good to have, and yeah, we'll hope that it's here with our champion. We haven't played this game very much, but our champion is one of the best Minecraft players, so he knows what to do. There's these walls, and right now there's some people like digging around trying to hide. It looks like our champion has picked that route. He's gonna... Ooh, it looks like our champion just found a treasure chest while mining. He's really close to the wall, so people might try to find him. And he is mining, but it doesn't look like he's getting any of the material, so which means what he's just trying to do is get as much items as he can. Look like he got another treasure chest with some TNT in it, and ooh, a third treasure chest with some apples and more TNT. You don't want the cobblestone or the furnace?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, you can you could smell iron and get some iron armor. Do you have any armor right now?
I have a chest plate.
Yeah, I don't know if this Mega Walls lets you make more armor, and yeah, and there's not really a way to see where the treasure chests are before you're just mining, but our champion here is finding quite a lot of them, so actually this digging method seems to look really good. There's 3.5 minutes till the walls fall down and the teams start fighting. The team names say wither and a heart symbol next to the team names. What do you think that means, champion?
Probably like when one team dies, like, or maybe they like summon a wither or something.
Yeah, that would be very scary, but we know what happens. Oh, maybe you should get those cookies. Yeah, our champion just found another treasure chest with some cookies in it. How many treasure chests do you think you've found so far?
I think about 8.
Yeah, and there was the 9th right there. You are getting a lot of iron. Is there a way to get a crafting table, or a way to maybe if you can find a crafting table to use some of the iron you've gotten, because you have gotten quite a bit, and it looks like he's having trouble placing blocks. So, but he is able to get out of this place. And ooh, another treasure chest with some redstone. I wonder what you'd use redstone for in this mega walls. There are 2.5 minutes until the walls fall down. We will just play the music and just wait a little bit while our champion continues to get prepared for the round. Okay, we're back. Our champion just got some wood and is now making some sticks and some, he did make a crafting table. Let's see if he can make armor with the iron in this mega walls. And it looks like he can. He's now making boots, pants, and whatever the head thing is called. And he looks like he already had boots, and he does have an enchanted chest plate. So, oh, you're making some iron torches. What do you plan to use those for?
Lighting the TNT.
Oh yeah, that actually sounds like a really good idea. Maybe you'd need more than just 2. Do you think?
Probably.
And you're just letting those strangers use your crafting table?
Yeah, because they're on my team.
Yeah, they are on your team. It looks like in Mega Walls, there's a minute left until the walls fall down. And you know what happens when the walls fall down? People start fighting. The map we're in is the castles map, and it actually looks really cool. And another strategy some people like to take is some of the maps have a lot of caves, and usually the players that last the longest are down in the deep caves once the round starts. So our champion is going to start making his way down into the caves now that he's gotten a lot of stuff. And ooh, there's some cool little dungeon areas. This map is fun to explore, even if you're not doing so well when it comes to the combat. He's kind of just digging around in this little dungeon. Tell us, what do you think what are you looking for?
Mainly, I'm trying to find diamonds.
Yes, and it looks like the walls are about to fall in 3, 2, 1. And the walls have just fallen. Prepare for battle. Our champion is down a heart, but it looks like the hearts can be recovered, as they usually do in survival. Our champion is going to start making his way deeper into the caves, and so he can kind of preserve himself while the weaklings of the other teams get weeded out. This first part of the battle, there's a lot of fighting in the overworld, and and it looks like our wither is getting damaged. I guess in this Mega Walls, this version of Mega Walls, we're supposed to protect our wither, so staying down in the caves isn't the best idea. It does make the game a lot more interesting, though, and more stressful, but it's also more exciting. It makes the games a little quicker, and our champion is now hurrying and working his way up into the castle. The red team's wither is under attack. Our champion is on the red team, and it looks like all the other teams are still doing about the same. The blue team is starting to get hurt, and the green and yellow team are being hurt. But it looks like the green and the yellow team are at the same health, and I think maybe all the withers just have a certain amount of damage to them done at the same time. So if you can even just hurt the other team, you're still getting you're in the lead. So our champion, maybe after a little while he'll start going to the other team zones and attacking theirs. But right now our champion is just protecting the red team's wither. We're going to go to a short break and turn on the music, and then we will be back when something else happens. Okay, we are back. It looks like the blue team's wither actually is hurt more than our team's now, and we still aren't in the lead. Looks like yellow team is in the lead right now with 428 hearts on their wither. We only have 372, and the blue team has 359. So it's pretty close, but not too close. Our champion is clearing out some of the junk in his inventory. Maybe if he had more time, he could use some furnaces and some of the wood he's gone to smelt a lot of. He's gone quite a bit of iron, ore, but he can't really do much with that right now. And the rounds are kind of fast-paced for him to do a lot. So right now he's just in the upper area of his castle protecting his wither, and as far as the game stats go, there are about 4 minutes until Enrage is turned off. Not that we really know what that means, but it's important to know. So now our champion is going to head out of the castle and start to explore some of the other teams. Can you tell us what your plans are?
To be sneaky, but not too sneaky.
Yeah, you don't want to be too sneaky in these sort of things. So now our champion is heading, he's either heading north or east or south, or he might be heading west, but one of those four, and he's going to the, it looks like there's a green team member in the, green team member was eliminated. I don't know if you respawn in Mega Walls, but that would be interesting to know, especially for someone who was commenting and talking about what this game is and spectating, but you know how it is sometimes. So we are just observing. Our champion is now in the blue team zone, and whoa, he's really getting attacked, but he does have 2 rows of hearts, but it doesn't look like he's going to make it. He just drank a health potion, and he is doing pretty well. Whoa, it is a mess over here on the blue team side, but it is interesting, and there's some green team members attacking him. We'll see what happens. He is just kind of trying to stay alive. He's being ganged up on some green members, and it looks like he just died, but he's still in the game. That's an interesting thing about this Mega Walls game is you don't die, or you're not eliminated once you die. You just respawn, and you do get your any potions you use back, but he doesn't have any of the armor he got during the beginning of the game, so he does have a ender chest though, so he was able to store some stuff in the ender chest, but he didn't really store his useful stuff in the ender chest, so maybe that's something he'll do next time. Can you tell us what you're thinking right now?
I'm thinking that I need to get more materials.
Okay, he's going to try to get more materials. The haste is turned off after the walls come down, but he can still do some, and especially once he gets down into the stone area, his pickaxe is a lot more effective. If someone were to come try to attack him in this little hole, they would definitely, he would be trapped. And it looks like the red team's wither is under attack. This game is kind of close, but right now most of the withers are still pretty good health, so we'll come back after this short break and then update you all on what is happening. Okay, and it looks like Enrage just now has turned off. Withers can no longer be enraged. That is interesting, as you know. It's something to be noted. And the game will end in 30 minutes, so we might have to cut a lot of this game out, but if our team is eliminated, or if we are able to eliminate all the other teams, then we will let you know. This is one of the longer games, so we can't fit it all in real time in one episode, but maybe some time in the future we'll do more of these Mega Walls. We might have to put them into multi-part episodes, but that's okay. Our champion is now going to attack someone. Looks like someone is digging tunnels, has this little secret area, and our champion just found some things. Did it look like you just found an enchanted apple? Is that what you found?
It's a junk apple.
A junk apple. Can you tell us what that means?
That means that it's, I think it only works for one team.
Oh, that's interesting. So, good junk apples are basically junk in this situation. So, what we're going to do is turn on the music, and we'll be back when interesting things happen. Oh, it looks like our champion is being attacked by a blue team member, but he might make it. We are going to be back once, whenever, we'll update you on whenever something important happens, but for now, we're just going to turn on the music. Okay, we're back. Our champion is being really brave right now, and he's going to go attack the spawn point. He is going to put some of his important stuff in the chest, and oh no, it looks like they found him. The blue team is attacking him. He is drinking a health potion, and whoa, he's really getting knocked around. This is interesting. Looks like he might make out alive, but can you tell us why you're putting cobblestone on the ground?
I'm trying to make some tricks.
Oh, that's interesting. That's maybe a good technique, and maybe it can help you run faster. Okay, we are going to have to make this into a multi-part episode. This is episode 3. Check back next week for episode 3, part 2.